Hi lads, I just played one of the greatest games I've ever played, so you gotta watch this video. This is day 54 of my series to 2100, and this game really got me excited. A 2146 from Denmark. Well, this is gonna be a tough game. And maybe we'll get to play our Rapport Dutch if he plays this way. He does. So we're going to put our pawn into the center. And I'm happy enough playing this because it's what I've been studying. I know this opening very well. And this might be a move he hasn't seen too often. Let's see how he plays against this. If I beat this guy, I get 12 points. And it would be the highest opponent that I've ever beaten. But this is an opening that I feel very confident in. Okay, so he goes for this idea. And we're going to put the knight here. Just to remove the sting if his knight ever jumps to e5. And now he may play this. He doesn't. Okay. So everything looks pretty good for me here. I'm just going to play h5. And we'll see how he responds. If the bishop comes here, we just move over. We don't ever want to trade the dark squared bishop. If the knight jumps in, we immediately capture it. He recaptures and his pawns are doubled and this one is a target. So that's probably not going to happen. And if he plays h4, we go g5. Yeah. And things are looking good here. His knight's jumped in. If he captures, we'll just recapture. But I'm going to play h4. And you always capture with the d pawn so that you can target this pawn. And this looks very good for me. Guys, if I do win this game, I mean, it'll be the highest opponent I've ever beaten. Almost one of the highest opponents I've ever played. If I take with queen, I'm threatening checkmate in one move. And he'll have to move here. And then we take that maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But I think we take with queen. Okay, and now the question is, do we take this en passant? Check. He has to go here. Rook g8. And he has to defend here. And the only way for him to defend is with his rook. And then we come here. And his only square is here. And then we check here. No. I'm not seeing it yet, but maybe we have to go here and try to castle. I think we'll castle. Or do we take here, here, check, here, here. Right here, here, we also have this check. No, I'm gonna try to develop. Last time I did this, I didn't develop. I'm not seeing it. I think I need more than just these two pieces. So if I just castle and this rook aids us, it looks very good. And it's quite difficult for him to get his pieces active. Maybe his queen will slide over, but then don't we check here, check. And if he moves over, we take. Check here. Wait, what am I saying? Check here is an option, but I think we're just going to castle and get this one in. Check here. Okay, this can't be a bad move. Take, take, check here. Oh, wait. Take, take. What about check here? Check here, here, here. Check. He takes here. Check. He blocks. Check here, here. It's not working yet. Maybe we just lift the rook first. I think we lift the rook and go here. If I can beat someone who's over 2100, then I can get to 2100. Here, he takes. I take. He takes. Okay, maybe we don't. We probably should try to get this guy involved. Take, take. Or maybe we ignore it. We just go here. He takes. We take. Here. He takes. I take. How does he defend this? Take, take. Just here. I'm going to go for this, lads. It might be wrong, but I also don't want to get too low on time. Maybe this was stupid. Maybe I should have just moved it. Because this looks like I'm going to be up a piece. Maybe this was stupid. Oh, it probably was stupid, wasn't it? It was probably really stupid. Now he's up, but I'm going to win the bishop. I better win the bishop. He has this move. Oh. I can bring the other rook over here too. I think this was a mistake by me, lads. I do. However, if he goes here, I take, he takes, I check, he has to go here, and then we take with checkmate. I might still be winning this. So he defends this way instead. So take, check. Yeah, okay. So trick is here we go here and then here. And his king has to get out of the way of the queen. And we can capture. Oh. If we take with rook, he has to block and we win this one. If he moves his king, we just win the queen. Wow. This is one of my best games against a 2146. This is really fantastic. I am so excited about this. Here. We just come here. And I'm going to go here. He can't defend it. We did it, lads. We did it. We beat the 21. A 2146. Oh, that is incredible. That is incredible. Okay, let's check the review. Oh, this was a fantastic game, lads. This was a fantastic game. 89.9 with 2 brilliant moves. What were the brilliants? Oh, it was brilliant. Giving up this piece. It was brilliant. Oh, lads. Oh, that's one of my greatest games. One of my greatest games against one of my greatest opponents. One inaccuracy for the entire game. And I remember in Simon Williams' course, he always says to take with this pawn because you want to be able to hit this one, but maybe not when there's a pawn on e3. So this is good to know. But that was fantastic stuff. That was truly fantastic. That is going to go in the history books. I beat a 2146. That's incredible. If you go to my profile, best win is this person. This is the highest person I've ever won against. That is a new all-time stat. Best win 46 is what he was. Okay, lads. I'm just going to leave you with that today. I mean, that, you can't get greater than that. I don't want to spoil this video, so I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you lads tomorrow. Bye for now.